Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back. Hot Side Broadcasting coming back to you guys live again here tonight. This time from Bristol Motor Speedway. I think this is the first race for the Wednesday series at Bristol. I don't believe we raced here last time. I believe we started later. So this should be, I know we raced the Bristol Dirt for the All-Star race, but first race at Bristol. It is the round of 16 cutoff race. This is the third race of the playoffs, 3 of 10, the round of 16 elimination race. We will talk all about points throughout this event. We will talk about who's in, who's out. I'll try my best to keep track of live results so I can give you guys who's in, who's out during this race. If I can do that, that would be awesome. But, it'll be tough trying to call the race and do points at the same time. And, unofficially, I'll give the unofficial results. I'll do my best. But, got some big names in the race tonight and got some big names missing the race tonight. Obviously, the points leader, Crangers. This is his first race, I believe, he's missing. Well, technically second, he missed Gateway. But Crangers has not missed a ton. So this is an opportunity for everybody else to gain on Crangers in points. And this is an opportunity for the guys around the cut line tonight. It's going to get tough right around that cut line. So only 2 playoff guys not in the race tonight. For the first time, we got Kari back. Kari's racing tonight. We're missing Mac. We're missing R-Tide. Hopefully, R-Tide will show up. I know Mac hasn't been racing, but maybe R-Tide he'll make it, but the rest of them are here. So we've got 14 guys going for 12 spots. Crangers at the top of the leaderboard, not here tonight. This is an opportunity for guys like Technosy, Prime Gamer, Skins, Viper. Those are the guys in the top 5, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th in the standings. So it's going to get close, and the points do not reset. So after the race tonight, that cutoff line will move to after 8th. And 3 races from now, we'll eliminate the bottom 4, and then we'll get into the round of 8. But round of 16 cutoff tonight, and we're going to knock it down to 12 by the end of 250 laps. Some big names in the race tonight: Dan the Man, True Death, and Field Filler. Trackside, some guys that are cup guys, but not running for playoffs. So it's going to be interesting to see what those guys do. And should have an 18-car field here, so once everybody gets back in, looks like 2 of them left. Rob is back. Who starts on the pole here? No Crangers tonight, like I said. Kari, he comes in minus 35. So it is going to be tough, maybe impossible. Tell you what, if Kari manages to get out of the first round, he has not raced either of the last 2 playoff races at Watkins Glen or Atlanta. So he comes in minus 35 on the pole. Can Kari do it? It's going to be tough. So Kari looks like he's starting first. Prime Gamer, where is he starting? He's third in points. Starting third. Technosy second in points. It's an opportunity tonight for Tech and Prime Gamer. Starting second and third. Skins as well. 4th in points. Starts 4th. Real Smooth starts 5th. He comes on. He's right on the cut line. He comes in 12th. He is plus 8. Real Smooth starting 5th. Tennessee starting 6th. He's 10th. He's plus 20. Relatively safe, but not clinched. Lagging out tonight for guys that are 20 points or less. We haven't seen too much lag from certain guys. So we'll see what happens tonight. He comes in plus 20. We'll see if Tennessee can stay above the cut line. Trackside starting 7th. He is not in the playoffs. 8th is Bowhunter. He comes in below the cut line, minus 8. So we'll see what happens. Can Bowhunter fight his way in? The big points battle tonight is going to be between Real Smooth and Bowhunter. Wrigley has missed the last 2 playoff races. He comes in plus 14. All the bonus points he had. He won Michigan. He comes in. He starts 13th. Can he defend that 14-point cushion? So let's see what's going to happen. Now we only got 17. When I leave, it'll be 16. Somebody must have left. We'll see if maybe it's Dan. Maybe Dan's jumping in the booth. I thought Dan wanted to race. Not sure. We'll see. See if Dan is not here, so I'm going to send him an invite to the booth. I was told he wanted to race, but he's not in the lobby, and we are underway, so I will send him an invite to the booth. Maybe he wants to broadcast, maybe he's doing something else tonight, we'll see. But yes, all about points tonight. The first cutoff race, the round of 16 cutoff. The cutoff race for the Sunday group as well this Sunday, both at Bristol. Should be fun, should be entertaining. Again, Rangers at the top of the board. Not going to be here tonight, though. Dan in the house. What's going on, Dan?
Not much. What are you up to?
Not much. Oh, no, they're doing the day race. Oh.
Yeah, I think it lagged, so I don't know. I don't have an invite to it, though.
Well, they're not running this.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, they must have put it on day?
They put it on, yeah, they put it on day.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and they're all backing out.
Oops.
Yes, well, the title is Bristol Night, so I was told you wanted to race, Dan, so are you racing? Are you jumping in the booth?
I'm not racing. I don't want to race. I raced last night. I'm good.
Okay. Alright, well, we're going to talk a lot about points tonight. It is the cutoff race. Rangers at the top of the board, not here tonight. This is an opportunity for somebody new, not only to get a win, but make up a lot of points. Technology, Prime Gamer, Skins, they're not really worried about the round of 16. They're plus 95, plus 80, plus 72. They're safe. They're more looking at the round of 12 and more specifically the round of 8. But they have a chance to catch Rangers in points. So we'll see. Rangers has a pretty big points cushion, so they likely won't pass him, but they can at least get pretty close. But Dan, down at that cut line, we were talking about it. Real Smooth comes in plus 8. Wrigley plus 14. We got guys like Bowhunter minus 8. We got Kari comes in minus 35. Started on the pull. It's going to be tough to make up 35 points in one race. Not impossible. At least I don't think it's impossible. It might be with the 18 guys. I'm not sure. But if he wins everything, he's giving it all he's got. We'll see what happens with the lobby, because I currently don't have any invites.
Going all in then,
yeah?
We'll see.
Yeah.
Might be a day late and $1 short. Let's see.
Actually, I wonder if they're keeping that lobby. There's still 2 guys in it.
Oh, they all backed out.
I'm actually going to jump in there for a minute.
All of them but one, yeah.
Maybe the lobby was a good lobby, so they might be trying to keep the lobby. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send...
Gotta grab a water.
T-Raw and Wrigley are still in there. Probably trying to hold it.
I'm back.
Alright, so Dan, this is what they're doing. I'm actually still in the lobby. I'm holding the lobby. I jumped back in. I'm the only one in it. But True said that they are halfway through getting the qualifying order in a new lobby. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do is, I'm going to send you an invite, and you can hold this lobby. and then I'm gonna jump in that lobby, and when they start, if it's not lagging, you can jump in with us, and if it is lagging, keep this lobby, and then you can send
Gotcha.
invites.
Yep.
I don't want to lose this lobby, so,
I hear you.
because you never know, if it starts
Oh,
lagging,
yeah.
we could be spending half an hour looking for one, so,
Yeah,
but,
it's 9 o'clock, and that's when they start going to shit.
yep, so, but yeah, they screwed it up. It wasn't lagging or anything, it was just the day race, so.
Yep.
But he said he's halfway through making the qualifying order there, so.
How the hell are you in both
Alright.
lobbies? Oh, I see.
Alright, so.
So I'll just wait here then, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Do you have an invite to this one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because I went in and didn't send you an invite, so as long as they did, then we're good. Because I think I only have one. So I can't back out. Yeah, I don't like only receiving one. Well, all I'd have to do is jump in their chat and then I can get in it.
Really?
Yeah, if they send you an invite to a private lobby,
Oh.
once somebody sends you an invite to it, you can always get in it. There's a
Oh.
way you can click on their profile, click NASCAR Heat, and you can hit join lobby. So, you can actually as well if you have an invite. Alright, so let's see. Is it gonna lag?
Let's see, I'll like give it like 5 laps. You know how this goes.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have to give it a couple. Just let it run it out a little bit.
So we got Kari and Tech battling for the lead here. I don't think it's lagging, but let's not jump to any conclusions. Oh, Skins in the wall! Oh boy, playoff driver right there. 4th in points. Skins is still going though, just got in the wall a little bit. Alright, so we're about 3 laps in. Still looks pretty good so far. They're twitching, but I think they always twitch when you're watching it. I don't think they're seeing any lag, because if they were, they'd have backed out. So I'm gonna say you're probably good to come in.
Alright, come on.
I would think so at this point. I'm sure when you jump in, when you jump
It'll
in,
probably
it'll.
start lagging, right?
Yeah. Alright, so back to what we were talking about, the point situation. Kari minus 35. I should do the math real quick and see if it's even mathematically possible for him to. If he wins everything, that's 60 points. He comes in minus 35. So with 18 drivers, is it possible? Let's see. Yes, it is possible.
Wow.
With like a span of 6 points. So he needs the guys. He needs Bow Hunter and or Real Smooth, or he needs both of them because they're both right, one in, one out. So he needs both of them to do really bad. And if Kari wins out, I'm pretty sure Kari has to win the race. Because if he doesn't, and the max you can get is 55 points. So it's going to be tough, but if Kari wins out tonight, Technasi all over his tail. Prime Gamer has an extremely good long run car here, good enough where I think he'll be top 5 contention on Sunday. Like, he was really good in the practice with us last night, Dan. Prime looked really good, so I'm sure he'll be in contention. Real Smooth right there in 4th. He comes in right on the cut line, riding in that 4th position. He's got Trackside, who also has a good car. Top 5 kind of getting away here. Tennessee in 6th. Hootie Hoo in the fence. True Death making the move.
Lost connection.
You did?
Yeah, I'll try it again.
You should be able to use me if you do know how to do that. Oh, you have another invite. Okay.
I had to, so we'll give it a whirl again.
Okay. Well, if not, I'll walk you through how to join through. You should be able to get through my name.
Right?
Yeah, if you lag out again, you should be able to get in through my name, because you have an invite. Like I said, once you have an invite to a lobby, you can get in forever.
I wonder how many cars they have it set up for. Shit.
No.
Not looking promising. Let's see. It's all loading now. I'm here.
Alright, so let's pull up the points
Kari
here. Kari leading, Technasi second, Prime third. Those are the top 3.
Well, Tech's pretty good, yeah.
And Tech and Prime are second and third in points. Cranger's not making the race tonight. Gives everybody an opportunity here.
Prime has a really good long-run car.
Yep.
So I went down to see him up there. He was starting to run me down last night.
Yeah, he's got a really good car. Real Smooth there. Surprising seeing him run 4th. An extremely good run so far. Real Smooth comes in right on the cut line. He comes in plus 8 to Bowhunter. And watching where Bowhunter's at. Oh, Real Smooth. I say that, and now he's off pace here.
Oh.
What happened? Is he lagging? I wonder if he's lagging and pulled off and let everybody go.
That sucks.
I didn't see. Maybe he got loose and spun out. He's got some front end damage. I don't know. So much for checking where Bowhunter's at. Now Real Smooth's on the defense, coming in plus 8, trying to keep that 8-point cushion. That quickly it flipped. You see Bowhunter, he's ahead of him by about 6 spots. It's going to be close tonight with these points. And then Wrigley comes in plus 14. It's going to be really close.
Well, look at Prime. He's going to town. He's not waiting.
And it is hard to pass here.
It is hard to pass here.
You can see
I guess he feels faster. He feels like the need to go.
Well, Kari's pulling away from both of them, but that could be because they're side by side. But like you said, Prime.
Oh, he got the wall.
Go. Yeah, I thought Tech had a little wide exit there.
Tech got the wall there.
Prime is not clear though. He has a chance to. Oh, maybe not.
I hate to say it, but I feel like Prime's giving him a little too much room. You know.
Yeah, you got to use all the track here.
Yeah.
On fresh tires, you can get by without using all the lanes. Like I actually in the practice before this, I was able to make a pass without having to use them up. Like you're able to. It's all about entering on the bottom, kind of pushing up to the middle lane, and then getting a good exit, and you can beat them. 30 laps from now, Prime's gonna have to use Tech up if he wants to pass him.
Yep.
Like it gets to the point to where it's like the longer you go, the more track you need to make a pass. You on fresh tires, you can send it in, running the bottom. 15 laps into the run, you might have to use up maybe half a lane. By the end of the run, you're almost running that guy into the wall, trying to pass him.
Oops, sorry. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yep.
It's just there we go.
He sent it in
there. A little
there.
bump, letting them know, hey, I'm here.
Well, then watching that 10 car pull away, Kari, he needs the points. I'm pulling for Kari to win everything tonight just to make the point situation that much crazier. Rather than having it Real Smooth versus Bowhunter versus Wrigley, let's throw Kari in the mix. All 4 of them going to be under a blanket by the end of tonight. Again, if you're watching this, this is the first cutoff for the playoffs. Round of 16, we were at Atlanta, we were at Bristol, we were at Watkins Glen, and tonight we're at Bristol. Contact. Prime Gamer gonna send it in, gonna get clear.
I gotta get back on those guys. Those guys are going to town up there.
He got clear.
Past him.
Now he's got to set his sights on the 10 car. Now, it's never over, though. Once you're clear, usually the guy behind you is able to get a good run on exit, and he's going to be all over you for the next turn or two. It takes about 2 or 3 laps before, like now, Prime Gamer now has enough of a cushion that Tech can't get into the back of him and change up Prime Gamer's line. Prime now has enough of a cushion he can drive away. But when you first complete a pass, that guy's going to be all over you for a lap or two, and he's going to be on the offense trying to pass you back. Prime now built up that cushion. He's no longer on defense. He's on full offense now, trying to run the 10 down.
I think that Prime's going to get it. If I had to go with someone, it's going to be Prime.
I mean, I think Kari's probably going to fall off. Knowing Kari, he's going to fire off quick. We'll see how his long run is. Tech is going to fall somewhere in the middle. He's going to have a second or third place short run car, but he's going to have a second or third place long run car as well. I think Prime Gamer's going to have the best long run. I think Kari's going to have the best short run. I think Tech, and you can't forget Trackside, and True's back there in the picture as well.
Once we get about 40 laps in, we're going to find out who's got what.
Yeah. Scrolling through the rest of this field, though, field filler started in the back, trying to come through. We'll see how quickly, and these guys are also required to give up the spots by the end of the stages. It's all playoff guys to be the top 10 and the finishing order, so he's going to have to make up his way through the field the whole race. Same with True. You see Tennessee, Viper going at it. Tennessee comes in plus 20. He's safe, but not locked in. Who, Tennessee?
Yeah, like I spent like a couple hours and tried to help him build a long run car, so it's not going to be really fast, to fire off, but he should have a good long run car.
Well, looking at Tennessee
if
now,
he's running the car, I don't know if he's running that or something else.
Well, looking at Tennessee, he's plus 20, so he's safe, but he's not locked in. So Tennessee just trying to get through the first round, but again, the points don't reset, so he needs to look past this round, but then he needs to look at the next round.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he could get a top 5, but
in the wall a couple times. Oh my gosh!
He's on the struggle bus right now.
He almost sent field filler down pit road. Did you see that?
Not a caution. No, I did not.
He almost sent field.
He's driving 17 or what's he driving?
31. Should be 31. Yeah, no, he almost sent field filler down pit road, and the one car, him and the 23, Phil was able to get by both of them, and you know what? So was Bow Hunter. Bow Hunter comes in -8. There's 2 spots for him right there. Trackside and Tech now going at it for the 3rd position. Trackside on the apron on exit. Gotta watch that. Prime Gamer has pulled away from these 2.
Figured he would.
Gotta look and try and find where is... You see Wrigley right here behind the 22, behind the 42. Is he? Where's Real Smooth at?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Everyone's
there. Okay, so Real Smooth, he's 3 points behind Bow Hunter. He has that 8-point cushion on him. Bow Hunter trying to eat into that gap. They are both, I believe, yeah, they are both ahead of the 8. So the 8 comes in plus 14. It's going to be so tight between these 3, and then you throw Kari in the mix.
How many laps deep are we anyways?
Let me pull up my stream here. Going to be talking about points all night long. We are 41 of 62.
Time to go.
Yeah, 21 to go in this stage. These laps wind down quickly. If you guys are watching this, who you pulling for? We're going to talk a lot about the cutoff tonight. 2 of these 4 guys are going to get in. Real Smooth, Bow Hunter, Kari, or Wrigley. And of course, somebody like Tennessee who's ahead of this battle, something happens to him, he might fall short. So of these guys, oh, Bow Hunter, hang on to it. Almost lost it there, lost a spot to the 1 car. The 1 car comes in, he's 4th in points. He's looking past this round. He's looking at the round of 12, the round of 8. The 1 car is.
Doesn't look like Kari's really getting loose yet.
No, I feel like him and the 2 have kind of... They're both pulling away from this battle between the 5 and the 19, but I can't tell.
Starting to come up on lap traffic, Kari is. So.
That's a good point, and it's hard to pass here, so will the lap cars let him go? I'm not sure.
That changes everything once you got to deal with that, you know, because your car is a little loose. You can see he's starting to get loose now.
You can see Rob is falling a lap down, I do believe. He comes in well above the cut line. Again, Rob is another driver looking past this first round. He's looking at the next round and the round after. True in the wall hard there.
22 down. Oh, comes back up in front of Kari. Oh, no.
I saw that, and Kari's probably going to have a little bit of damage. Not going to be happy about that. But T-Raw, again, he's another guy that comes in above the cut. He's safe,
trying to stay
but
on
not
the lead
locked
lap.
in.
You can't blame him, but yeah, it's hard. Now he gets around him.
Yeah, now he's just got to hope for the free pass. And look who's ahead. That 8 car, Wrigley. He needs to stay on the lead lap more than anybody. Plus 14. If you fall on another lap from the rest of the guys you're fighting, it's going to be hard to maintain with them.
Oh, yeah.
If they're a whole lap.
Cautions yet. You guys are doing well.
Yeah, so far, 18 car, or what, 17, 16 car field. No caution so far. 22 loose. 2 car coming quick. The 42 as well is a lap down, I believe. Band 1, he comes in relatively safe.
Oh, no! What's going on? Oh, that's not good.
Oh, the 22 about wrecked it. The 23 about wrecked it right in front of the 10. Kari is terrified for his life right now. He knows he needs this. Here comes another lap car, Hootie Hoo, and this is bad news now. He would be the free pass. But the 23, I don't know if he's a lap down or multiple. He passes him, but he might be on fresh tires. He's catching the 10. Maybe, maybe not.
We'll go Tennessee, better put some wedge in it or something.
I believe we've got quite a few cars a lap down here, actually.
Wow. Oh yeah, they're starting to get loose now. They're bouncing everywhere.
That 8 car, he needs to stay on the lead lap. That's his priority right now. 10 to go. Coming to 9
or
here.
either that be the first car lap down, right?
That too, yep. Just got to stay on the lead lap. And his competitor, that 17 car, is up ahead. Bowhunter comes in below the cut, trying to make up points on Wrigley. More importantly, real smooth, though I think the 38 got by. No, he's coming up on... Okay, that's the 38 ahead. And ahead of him is the 17. This is going to be a battle to watch here. The 17 and the 38 are together. They're also together on the cut line.
I can see a caution coming out any second.
17's falling off hard. The 38's catching him. The 38 with that 8-point gap. The 17 trying to eat into it. Both of them are ahead of the 8. Though the 8's looking to fall a lap down. Both of these guys are in the fence.
Oh, now what's going to happen here? There we go. The left.
He just needs to hang on to it now. These 2 guys are going at it, though. I mean, both of these guys fighting for the last spot, and they're going at it. I mean, all 3 of these guys at the cut line are together. The 8 back there, he comes in plus 14.
I would say Kari's got a pretty good car.
Yeah, but 2 isn't letting him go. I'd say those 2 probably going to be the class of the field, if I had to guess.
I think so.
Here we go. The 38 and the 17 are going at it. The 7 is in front of him. I think he's multiple down. He just lost a lap.
How many laps to go? Can't be many. Up on lap traffic. Oh, this is going to be good. Hopefully 10. Come on, give us 10.
Trackside backed out. Okay, I gotta go to another stream. Alright, Bowhunter. Memories also, he's about to lose a lap, and this is gonna get big. The 10 to the outside of the 38. This is bad for the 8, but the 38's also in that points gap. 3 to go. Well, 2 to go. They're a lap down. 2 to go. And the 38 into the back of the 10. Uh-oh, now he's got to pray the 17 can stay on the lead lap. Can the 17 do it?
That bottom, or is he going to lose it?
And here comes the battle for the lead.
Running right out the top.
Lap cars making a difference.
Oh, no.
Did the 10 get it?
Yep.
Well, that is good for the 17 and the 38. The 38 should get the free pass. The 17 should remain on the lead lap. But that's bad for the 8. He's now on a separate lap from the guys he's fighting in points. And the 10, even worse for these guys, the 10 is the one that wins the stage. So, But Bow Hunter and Real Smooth both got stage points. That is not good for the 10. I'm going to be doing the points live in this race.
There you go.
Points are going to be out by the checkered flag tonight.
Uh-oh, did someone go down to pits? Oh yeah, trackside is in the pits. Here we go. Looks like Kari must have some damage.
Alright. So that 8-point gap for Real Smooth is now a 7-point gap over Bow Hunter.
Ooh.
And Wrigley's 14-point gap is now 12. And Kari went from minus 35. He is now minus... he's minus 29 still. R-Tide and Mac obviously are eliminated after tonight, not in the race, and they're both below the cut. Tennessee, his 20-point gap, down to 17.
Did he get a top 10?
Barely. He was 9th.
Thank God.
T-Raw, who did not get in the top 10, his 20-point gap is now down to 15. This is going to get really close between more guys than we were thinking. What a point battle we got going on here tonight.
Yeah, this is an awesome race, actually. There's a lot going on here.
Still trying to update these points. The top 7 are locked in. That is Crangers, Tech, Prime, Skins, Viper, Rob, and Hootie. Their eyes are now focused on the next round and the round to follow that one.
These guys are going all in. They're racing.
Alright, so Band 1 plus 22, Tennessee plus 17, T-Raw plus 15, Wrigley plus 12, Real Smooth plus 7, Bow Hunter is minus 7, Kari is minus 29, and then R-Tide and Mac are below the cut, and they are both not in this race, so they are obviously out. Looks like did Viper do something to get the lead here?
I don't know.
The 24? I was doing the points and looked up, and the 24 is now up there, and he wasn't.
No?
The 10 car is second. No, it was the 10, the 19, the 2, and then it was the...
Oh, I think he must have damage. He had to fix it, and Kari started third.
Alright, so we got the 1 car running about the middle of the pack. So we watch this battle. The 8 is ahead of the 38. The 38 doesn't seem to fire off very good. The 17... Oh no, I say that, but the 38 was the free pass. So he started in the back. The 17, trying to make up points. He's got a couple cars between him and the 38. You know, maybe we should also follow that 22. He doesn't have all that big of a cushion.
Rob going to the pits.
This is going to get tight.
I don't think you have to pit
this
this stage.
I don't think so. You guys are watching this. Who are you guys pulling for in this point battle? Who are you guys pulling for to win the race? Kari trying to do everything he can. The worst thing Kari needed was for those guys to score stage points.
Yeah.
Those guys scoring stage points, I mean, I don't know if it is mathematically possible now for Kari to get in. Should have been here the last 2 weeks.
That's it.
And same can be said for Wrigley, but unlike Kari, Wrigley had a lot of bonus points coming in, and those are currently saving him, putting him right on the cut line, rather than being below it. You know, he won Michigan, obviously he was here the whole season, so he racked up a lot of points. Won't be too long, Dan, till we're finding ourselves on the cut line. Round of 8 for sure.
Oh yeah.
You know, championship 4. Won't be too long. We're safe now, but the points don't reset, so it'll
really?
catch up. No.
Oh, they're going to reset again?
No, they don't reset.
Oh, thank God. Like, come on, man.
No, they don't reset.
Oh.
But as
oh, man. Like, look.
Imagine, hey, real life they do.
Take it easy on me, you know?
Real life they do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in real life, each round, it resets.
Holy. That's gonna be rough.
Each round it resets, so you go from, you know, big points cushion, and then each round, it can hurt you and it can save you. If you have a bad round and you're finding yourself down around 12th, you can't wait for that reset. But if you're up there leading and you're safe and you're just waiting for the final 4 to come around, you're like, no, I don't want to reset. But no, in real life, every round, they have the round of 16, the points are set. After 3 races, it resets for the round of 12, the round of 8, all the way to the final 4.
Well, I'm kind of hoping I can sneak a win in here pretty soon.
Well, I think you got a good car at Bristol. We're coming up on some short tracks. We end the year, Martinsville and Phoenix, 2 short tracks there. There's only 1 road course the rest of the year, so pick your poison if you like road courses. If you don't, the Charlotte Roval, that's it. That's in 3 weeks. We have a super speedway yet, Talladega in 2 weeks. Kansas, I believe, is what follows Bristol. So we got a mixture of tracks. We got Vegas later in the year. Forget what the other one is. I think it's Homestead.
Oh, yeah.
How you feel about your you know, obviously, Dan, you're in a position, second in points, just trying to make it into the final 4. You're one of those guys that you're looking past the round of 16, likely looking past the round of 12. You're looking at the round of 8, you know, fighting for the top 4. We had a road course, we had Atlanta, we have Bristol. As Kari's getting past on the outside here, they're getting a train going around him on the outside. But how do you feel about your chances? We go to Kansas, Talladega, and the Roval. And that's going to set the round of 12. Or that's going to set the round of 8. That is the round of 12.
It's going to be hard, because I ain't going to have any love like when it comes to Talladega, so, you know.
Yeah, the Fords almost
they're all
did it
going
at
to band
Daytona.
against us there. That's just how it goes. And
we got close at Daytona, but
Charlotte Roval, I feel like I can get better there. I mean, maybe I could be a top 5 car, maybe. I hope.
That's all you gotta be, top 5. If you get top 5 every week, you'll find yourself in the final 4.
Yeah, I mean, I should be like pretty consistent every week, as long as I don't run into no bad luck. You know, we'll see.
So are you looking forward to Kansas, or are you looking forward to the road course?
Yeah, I'm fast at Kansas. You know what I mean? And I'm even fast out of like Talladega, but it just comes up to numbers, you know. And, I mean, we always have like the strategy, and we always, you know, do smart stuff, but. You know, when you got 3 against 6, you know, it's kind of hard to get a win.
Prime Gamer lost a lot of spots there. Got on the outside. True and Field got by him. Now he's fighting the 1 car. The 17 in the tail end of this. This is huge as he's trying to make it in on points. That would be something. Real Smooth comes in below the cut. Usually we see somebody comes in below the cut and then somebody above the cut doesn't race, so they fall. But tonight, we literally have a points battle. Can Bowhunter do it? Oh, there's the mistake. He was waiting. There it is. He's clear.
Finally got him.
He was waiting for that mistake.
So what happened to Prime? Okay.
Oh, 3 wide, and we got guys in the
24, did
wall.
you lose it? I don't know. They lose it.
That hurt field filler, and that helped the 2. That quickly, he's back up to 3rd.
Yep, back up to 3rd.
19's in the wall, so that helped Prime Gamer. Field filler ends up 4th. That actually hurt True. True is, where is the, oh, right there in 5th. Okay. So yeah, that hurt the 24, obviously. He's one of those guys, he's looking towards probably, he's 5th. So he 3 points out of the final 4. So he's one of those guys looking for the final 4. That final 4 will probably come down to Skins versus Viper. Right now, Rob isn't too far out of it. Hootie, Prime Gamer is just above them. Tech is kind of safe, but missing a race can be huge.
Yes.
This will be the quickest these guys ever get their points out, I can tell you that. Checkered flag drops. Here you go, guys. Points.
What do we got?
Looks like Kari, Tech, Prime, the top 3. Tech and Prime trying to run down Crangers for the point lead, and then Field Filler's found his way up to 4th.
Well, it looks like Kari is going to be hard to beat tonight.
Yeah, I think so. If the 2 can get by the 19. We had a heck of a battle between those 2 at the end last time. It's going to be really tough for Field or True to find themselves up here because they have to go to the back each time.
Yes.
If they could stay up here, I think it'd be a lot of guys in contention for this one. But Kari, doing everything he can. If he can win out tonight, it at least gives himself the best chance of getting in. I don't know what the odds are. Minus 29. Stage 1 is in the books, so there's 50 points available yet. And he needs to make up 29. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. The Kari's got a rocket. Of course, these guys are racing, so it's... But I know that, like, True Death has a real fast car. And, oh, caution.
Oh.
Is that a caution?
No, he was ghosted.
Oh.
Was that the 8?
I think it was.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it is the 8.
The 8, yeah, Wrigley Dust.
He's lucky he came in with a cushion.
And who was with him? There was someone else spun out.
It wasn't much of a cushion, but Wrigley comes in plus 14. He sits plus 12. We'll see where he sits after the stage is over.
How many laps we got to go in this one?
Bill Hunter's on the lead lap, so this will be an accurate count here. We've got 12.
12 to go.
And this is huge. Bo Hunter is sitting 6th. But the problem is, Real Smooth is sitting 7th. This is obviously really bad for Kari. He needs these guys to not be getting stage points. But for those guys, it's really bad for Kari, but it's really bad for Wrigley. Wrigley comes in above the cut, and the guys he's fighting against they're getting stage points. And when Field and True drop, that's another 2 points they're going to get. You're looking at 4th and 5th right now for those guys. This is not good for Wrigley. And he came in with a decent points cushion. Nothing huge. 14 points. Now it's down to 12. It could be down to 7 points. 8 points, 6, 7, somewhere around there by the end of this stage, and Wrigley's laps down. Kari, though, leading, trying to do everything he can. There is no win in your end, so Kari has to do it on points. Prime Gamer and Field have made their way around Technasi. Now True is all over Technasi.
Wow.
Oh, he's in the fence. Technasi seems to fall off a little bit.
Yeah, his car gets a little loose. You can see it.
And then there's a battle going on back there with the one car. That is Skins, Viper. Those are the 2 battling, 4th and 5th. So every point between these 2, these guys are looking at 7 races from now. This will be the points battle, the 1 versus the 24.
Looks like Tennessee's doing a little better. I don't know where he's at up here. 7th, 8th. I'm not sure was running.
Well, he did. He
down
was.
a lap.
No, he's on the lead lap. He was 9th at the end of stage 1. Well, you know what's something else to monitor? The 22, I believe, is a
right
lap
in front
down.
of Bowhunter, so wherever Bowhunter's running, I guess.
That might be something. The 22 is also, I believe, a lap down, maybe more, and he comes in just above Wrigley. Tennessee is about 15 to 20 points. Tennessee has a 17-point cushion. I think he'll be fine because of where he's running.
No, okay, Trudeau's pulling off for him.
Oh, must be at the end. This is where Kari's saying, no, keep running. This is where Wrigley's saying, no, keep running. I don't want them to get more points. 2 to go. Well, I guess it's 1 to go now. I believe this is 1 to go for Kari. And he's doing everything he can tonight. I mean, if he goes out and wins everything, I still don't know if it'll be enough. 35 points. Now it's down to 29. And
well, he's not lifting, I can tell you that. He just get a 7 above. Oh, that's it.
That is it. So
right,
Kari,
that was it.
stage 2 winner. But Bowhunter is 6th. And Real Smooth is 7th. And we will find out if it is mathematically possible. And even if it is, I don't think the odds are with Kari here. So Kari wins. It's another 10 points. So we're going to start doing more points here. Oh, the suspense is real.
2, 3. Tennessee, I think, finished that stage 7.
9th.
Oh, you 9th?
Yep.
Wow. That's fucking a lap down or what? I was counting the cars.
Yeah, a lap down.
Like Prime's going all in now. He's gonna have to. I mean, he's gonna have to get up there real quick and just race him hard. 3 wide. Oh! Left now. You gotta get around it, Prime. And I don't think he's gonna on that bottom. Oh, we got loose. This car doesn't like the bottom that much. So, like, what do you do, Eagles, at this stage? Do you like, split it, or you stay out and run along?
Stay out, run along. Tires mean a ton here. It is hard to pass, but when you got 20 lap fresher
we got
tires...
a caution. Got a caution.
We could be looking at somebody getting back on the lead lap.
Let's rock them up.
I'm almost done here, so I'll be able to give the points battles for the final run here to the end. And let me tell you, it is close.
I wonder who got caught up. I didn't see it.
We're doing a better job documenting this, and we can't even see the running order than real life does.
Well, I'm not. You are.
164.
Must be some carnage out on the track. Slow caution.
Alright, so here we are. So Tennessee is... Alright, so we'll start with Ban. Ban is 8th. He's plus 17. Tennessee is plus 14. T-Raw is now down to plus 13. This is where it gets close. Wrigley, who is laps down, is plus 7. And then Real Smooth is plus 6. Bowhunter is minus 6. And Bowhunter has done an amazing job. He's run about 6th or 7th the whole race. He's been making up points, but the problem is both stages, Real Smooth was 1 point behind him. So it is hard to make up points when the guy you're racing is right behind you. Kari is minus 23. if he wins, it'll be close. I don't know if it is mathematically possible for him to get in.
Well, if he like gets in, hopefully he stays in, you know?
Yeah, true. So Bowhunter needs 6 positions in front of Real Smooth, but I think what is more possible is he needs 7 positions on Wrigley. I think that's where it's at right there. I think T-Raw is probably safe, plus 13. I don't see... I think T-Raw is probably good. I think the battle is between Wrigley and Real Smooth and Bowhunter. And I don't see Bowhunter making up 6 points on Real Smooth. So I think if Real Smooth and Bowhunter, they gotta get by Wrigley.
Yep.
And I believe Wrigley is... He wrecked there. He was laps down.
Car just wrecked 38, I think. Just
uh-oh, the 38. There's the opportunity for Bowhunter. And we got a wreck back here off of 4. Or off of 2.
This is going to be a long run here, so...
The 99 and the 7 are still sitting there. And that's oh, the 7, did he lag out? Or did he quit?
38 back up on the track.
Yeah, so that is huge. Right there's the opportunity for Bowhunter to make up points. And Real Smooth. Real Smooth. Well, if Bowhunter can pass... Oh! The 99 wrecked a lead lap car. That is Viper.
Oh.
Caution.
That's a caution.
Oh,
these guys might not have to pit. I mean, like, drive down the pits. They're all racing hard now.
Field filler. Oh, he fell a lap down. Well, he's back on the lead lap now. Oh, Real Smooth. Oh, boy. We gotta see this. Where are these guys at here? Real Smooth. Oh, boy. So it is now possible. Bowhunter's on the lead lap. Real Smooth is a lap down. So to put this in perspective, Wrigley is plus 7 over Real Smooth, and Bowhunter is plus 6 over Real Smooth. Or, sorry, it is reversed. Wrigley is plus 7 over Bowhunter, and Real Smooth is plus 6 over Bowhunter. But Real Smooth wrecked. Bowhunter's on the lead lap, so Bowhunter can catch him in points. But what is most realistic is Wrigley is laps down. Real Smooth needs 1 point to pass Wrigley, to put Wrigley on the cut line, and then Bowhunter needs 7 on Wrigley. It is tough here, and then you factor in Kari, who's minus 23. Oh my gosh, this is a points battle for the ages here. Round of 16 cutoff, Technosy to the point lead. We got True in the house.
Yeah, if I don't know if y'all can or not, send me an invite if you can.
You should be able to join through my name.
Yeah, let me go.
Because I don't have another invite to back out.
It's a pretty good race.
This is an amazing race.
Yeah, it's a good race.
Oh, 24.
They're starting to get into it now.
Oh, yeah, they're going at it.
True, you will not believe the points battle we have going on. Been documenting it all night, and in the final stage, I've been doing the points as the race is going. Tell you what, it is really close at that cutoff. Wrigley versus Bowhunter versus Real Smooth. And Kari, who's way down in the points, leading the race. I don't think he can get in. It is between these 3 more than likely. Kari doing everything he can. He won both stages. Even if he wins the race, it'll be close. But it's really between these 3.
Yeah, so Band 1's out of it?
Band 1 he's above all this. He's above. He's in.
Okay, yeah, he's in 8th. That's right.
Yep, Bowhunter's in 8th, or Band 1 is in 8th. Band 1 is plus 17. Kari, he's pretty much good.
So Kari's leading the race right now?
He lost the lead. He's not currently leading, but he won both stages.
Okay, so 19 is leading right now with Prime is it?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe it is a must-win. Even if Kari wins, I'm not sure if he can get in. I think it's very unlikely that Kari can get in.
Now, what about Prime's right now?
Oh yeah, Prime is plus 88. He's not even looking at the round of 12. He's looking at that round of 8, championship 4. He's looking way ahead. You want me to give you the rundown?
Yeah, please.
Alright, so this is actually an opportunity. Like we said, Tech, Prime, and Skins, with Cranger's out of the race tonight. This is big for them. We got the round of 16 cutoff tonight, but round of 12, round of 8, that's big for them. Down the line, that could be big. Cranger's plus 149, safe, locked in. But again, the points don't reset, so this will carry on. Technosy is plus 111, Prime is plus 88, Skins plus 74, Viper plus 72, Rob plus 56, Hootie plus 46. They're all locked in. They are on to the next round. Band 1 is plus 17. Coming into the race, he could have been eliminated. At this point, he's locked in. Tennessee is plus 14. Same thing. T-Raw is plus 13. It is possible, but very unlikely. T-Raw is likely in. Where it gets tight is Wrigley is plus 7. Laps down right now. Bowhunter, or sorry, Real Smooth. I get them too confused. Real Smooth is plus 6. He's a lap down. Bowhunter is minus 6. He's on the lead lap. Bowhunter finished 6th in both stages. But the problem is, Real Smooth finished 7th, so he only made up 2 points. He needs 6 points. But Real Smooth is a lap down. He's got a chance. But the problem is, Wrigley is multiple laps down. Both of them could pass Wrigley, and Wrigley could be the odd man out. R-Tide and Mac are eliminated. They're below the line, and they're not racing tonight, so they're done. And then we have Kari, minus 23. I still, even if he wins, don't think he's going to get in, but it might be possible. I don't know. So it is really between the 8, the 17, and the 38 tonight. It is close. Real Smooth is a lap down right now.
38 too?
Real Smooth. I know. I get confused him and Viper all the time, and they're together right now too. It is close.
So Wrigley, as of right now, is man out, right?
I think so. I don't have the running order, so I don't know what spot he's in. I just know he's laps down outside the top 10. Bowhunter runs 7th, but I don't know where Real Smooth is at. If Real Smooth is 13th or better, because he's 6 spots behind Bo.
Skins is 4th.
Okay, so now Bo is now 8th. Field passed him, but he'll pass him back though at the end.
No, Bo is 7th.
Well, he's 8th now. Oh, you're looking at the...
I'm live. I'm looking at the live. I'm in the race watching it. And,
okay.
You got Technosy, you got Prime, you got Technosy, Prime, and then,
well, on Bowhunter's stream, he's 8th right now, behind Field and behind Tennessee.
You got Technosy, Prime, Kari, Skins.
Tennessee, Field, Bowhunter.
Real Smooth, but
yeah, Real Smooth is a lap down.
Field's a lap down too.
No, he got the free pass.
Okay.
Field's running 7th right now.
Yep. Bowhunter 8th. But he'll get that spot though. So. Oh, the points are going to be so close. I mean, it's got to be single digits right now between Bowhunter, Real Smooth, and Wrigley. 81 to go, a lot of laps left. And all 3 of them are on different laps. Oh, is Wrigley in the pits? Is he done?
You get around him?
Wrigley's in pit road right now. I don't know how long he's been there. So we will see what that does. That doesn't mean... it's going to be close. With Wrigley... I don't know.
Who's on the lead lap?
The top 10 is, I don't know about 11th on. So it looks like Technosy leads this thing. Prime Gamer and Kari are 2nd and 3rd. So it looks like Real Smooth and Bowhunter could find themselves, as long as they don't wreck or spin out or anything. They're safe right now on Wrigley. They've got the control in their hands with Wrigley. Looks like he's out of the race. And Kari, if he wins again, I mean, actually, you know what? I'm going to try and do the math here. We have, what, 16? We have 3 guys out of the race, so that'll be the worst they can finish. Be 13th. Yeah, it is not mathematically possible for Kari to move on. So it looks like the 2 guys that raced tonight, Kari and Wrigley, these 2 did not race either the last 2 weeks. And they're likely going to pay the price tonight, being 2 of the 4 eliminated. Wrigley still has a shot. We'll see depending on where Real Smooth and or Bow Hunter finish. He just needs to beat one of them, and he's ahead of both of them in points. We'll see how it works out. Actually, now that I say that, I think, well... Oh! Prime Gamer there.
I've got a little loose there.
I believe Real Smooth...
Looks like the 19's starting to get a little loose.
I want to say Real Smooth is locked in. And this is why. He's Real Smooth. So like I said, Wrigley is +7 to Bow Hunter. Real Smooth is +6 to Bow Hunter. That means Real Smooth is 1 point behind Wrigley. And Wrigley's out. So Real Smooth will pass Wrigley in points. So now it is a matter of, can Bow Hunter make enough points to pass Wrigley? And that is very likely, because he's on the lead lap. So Dan, our points battle may not come down to it with Wrigley out of the race now. Real Smooth is now down pit road.
Oh, he's gonna pit. He'll take it now.
But is he ain't moving.
Oh, maybe he's done.
Maybe he's listening and he knows he's locked in. He said, I'm done.
Alright, I'm good.
Yeah, he is not moving, so this is gonna get interesting. This might lock Bow Hunter in. I don't even know anymore. Let's find out in 60 laps. We'll find out in 60 laps. I'm not sure.
Pit in the third phase?
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, with all the cautions, I don't know. Let's see.
I think so, though.
66 to go. Yeah, and we've been running. Yeah, they got to pit yet.
And we get 85 to the Saints, so.
It's a lot, but these guys have been out there for a while right now.
Yeah.
So the worst thing Bow Hunter can do right now is quit. If Bow Hunter quits, for whatever reason, if he quits, that would likely put Wrigley in.
Down the pit still?
No. Yeah, Real Smooth and Wrigley are done. So Bow Hunter, he's got a chance to race his way inside the cut tonight.
Oh, someone's headed down the pits.
Field killer's in pit.
He's gonna call it a night, probably.
So at this point, T-Raw, he is in. Tennessee is in. Van 1 is in. So that will then, at this point, for those guys, they're looking towards the next round.
T-Raw just nosed into the wall.
Wow. I think he got loose. May have been lag.
Yeah, I think these guys are going to start to get loose right about now.
That was like lag, because he nosed into the wall. And then
Field filler's
No,
trying to
he's still loose
there.
there. He's still loose. You know, off of 4 he got loose. So, looking towards the next round, you want to talk about another tight points battle. It'll be Band 1, Tennessee, T-Raw. All 3 of them are going to be under a blanket, and then likely Real Smooth and Bow Hunter as well aren't far behind them for that 8th spot.
What's next week's pick?
We have Kansas, Dega, and the Roval is the round of 12. Wrigley may be likely out tonight. Not over yet, but he's likely not going to get in. He still has Sunday, though, where again he's going to be coming in under the cut line, I do believe, from not racing. Oh, the 17 into the wall there. Don't blow it, Bow Hunter. What spot is he running? He's running in 7th. He's in right now, for sure.
How many laps to go to a tank?
41 laps yet.
Yep.
40 laps now for a tank. And there's 57 to go.
Well, we'll see who's got a long run car and someone's got a shortcut.
I think the 27 needs to go ahead and pit because he's running on both of them. That's the shit.
Field is coming on fresh tires.
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, how's that?
And you know what? That might not be a bad strategy. We know it's hard to pass here, so if he can build up a big lead, and then the guys that are going to run him down, they're going to run him down on new tires, but by the time they get to him, he might have a big enough of a lead, the tires are going to be worn, and then it's going to be hard to pass. It's all about making lap time right now for Field.
Yep. He's out there doing some testing.
That 21 is so loose every corner. Or 22, not 21, 22.
That's almost it. He's like heavily merged in the screen.
The 2 and the 10 have passed Tech. And Tech is loose off of 4 big time. No, he's pitting. He's pitting.
22 going to the pits.
19 is pitting. 19 is short pitting. The 2 and the 10 got buy-in. He's short pitted.
I think that's a smart move for him, I feel. If he got all he could get out of his car, it's time to get it down in the pits. Get some pressures, and he might have a shot to win this. That's not how you come up on the track, but it's a lot of guys are fit. Prime's fit.
So the tank car's staying out the longest of those 3.
I think I'd stay out if I was way back, just hope for caution.
I mean, I'm a guy that I like fresh tires. I like being on the offense coming out of pit road. So if I'm Kari, I'm running this all out. There's a lot of laps left, which means there's a lot of laps for him.
If you're running 7th, 8th, I mean, like, you might as well stay out, right?
Yeah, that's what Bowhunter's doing.
Yeah, I mean,
especially you catch a caution, then you trap those guys a lap down. But if I'm Kari, I like the fresh tires. The longer you stay out here, the fresher your tires are going to be when you come out of pit road. But if you wait too long, then you run out of laps to run him down. You know, if he runs this thing all the way out, there'll be 17 to go. He won't make up all that time he lost in 17 laps.
Well, fuel filler, like, came out 11th, and he's now running 8th.
The tank car's struggling to get by lap traffic here. While we're on air, I'm actually going to promote this. This is something that I have decided to do. I intend the servers are going to be shutting down in January. I think True knows more about that. It would be January, right? True, it would be sometime around there.
At the end of December, at the end of 2024, Motorsport Games will stop servicing the servers.
Okay.
Whether iRacing picks them up or not, we don't know, and don't know if they can.
Yeah. So it's unknown. There's a good chance the servers will be done. Maybe they won't be, but just in case they are, we'll be doing I'm calling it the Last Showdown. We'll be doing a event similar to the Independence Bash, similar to the Turkey Day Bash, but this time it'll be no buy-in. It'll be free. Everybody can race. We'll be doing, LCQs and heats. That'll be held on December 21st, Saturday. Depending upon how many drivers are racing, we'll be doing heats and LCQs. If we don't have a good turnout, then we'll only have the feature, the main event, that night. I'm going to host it. No buy-in or anything. I'm going to start sending invites and stuff. I'll make the Discord probably tonight. I'm getting all the race details and everything. Assuming, as the 10 car comes down pit road here. No, he doesn't! Oh, that was the backstretch. I wonder if he made a mistake and got loose.
It's not hard to do. It's not hard to do.
Oh my gosh, I wonder if he made a mistake and was going to go down the back pit road and said, whoa, this ain't right. Wow. That's a lot of time lost.
Yeah, that's a wrap for him. That's a caution.
Oh, he's got no, that's good.
But like I was saying, we'll be doing that. I'll put out details. I'll be sending invites to the Discord. All the details to it will be in the Discord. No buy-in.
The same car is in pit road now, though.
Yep, Kari in pit road, and we will see with the time gap now. Technasi, Prime Gamer, Field, they all went by. Now, I'm not sure. He's coming out now, so he's going to be half a track behind them. But he's going to have fresher tires.
That's how you come out of the pits. Good job.
Alright, so back to the battle for the lead. I assume what is the battle for the lead. The 24 and the 17 are still running, I believe. Maybe not. I'm confused. No, Bowhunter hasn't pitted yet, so he's still running. Bristol is the hardest track to keep up with the drivers at.
It is. After a while, those cars are everywhere.
Yep. Bristol's also one of the most fun tracks to commentate. There's stuff going on everywhere.
Yeah, because you're busy. I mean, like, you're in there sweating.
Oh, yeah. So the 19 can actually see the 10 car. So maybe it's the 10 car ahead of him? No, that ain't even the 10, is it? Is that the 1? That's the 10, I think. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see here. We will have to see.
Rob to the pits.
33 laps to go before the round of 16 elimination race comes to an end, and we will eliminate 4 drivers. We already know 3 of them at this point are Mac, R-Tide, and Kari. That last spot is still up in the air, likely going to be Wrigley, but it's not impossible. All it takes is for me to be wrong in who's running where right now, and that can all change.
Well, the 24 cars in first. Viper. How did he like take and stay out, Viper?
Yeah, Viper has been, he's still out there. He has been running.
Praying for that caution. Come on!
Yeah, probably. I mean, at this point, everybody else that pitted would have to pit. Like, they can't stay out, take the wave around. Like, they have old tires and...
I almost wonder how much fuel they have.
Well, they should have another... Bowhunter's still out there, so he has at least 14 laps to run yet. His pace is probably 16.2s maybe. I fall off to about 15.9, 16 flats. I don't know how, he's probably 70 laps into this run. So he's probably running, 16s. You can see Bowhunter coming up behind him. Or not Bowhunter, I'm getting all the names confused tonight. Field filler.
Andre 6, 7 car.
You can see a 10 car haul in there on these new tires. You can see a difference right there. The 17, 70 laps in, the 10 car about 10 laps in.
Just got loose, got the wall.
24 to go. Bowhunter has another 10 laps, so he can run it down to 14 to go. I mean, if we get a caution, the 24 is pitted, so Bowhunter is now second. The 23 is still out there as well. He's the leader. And one has had a quiet night. Yeah, probably. They're all spread out, but none of them are handling well.
23 to pit.
So that'll put Bowhunter in the lead. And he stays out. Bow Hunter to the lead.
Yeah.
If he can get a caution, man, that would be
Right, give me some.
that would be like more than perfect timing if he can get a caution right now. Everybody a lap down, and all of them are on too old of tires to stay out. If they stay out, they're going to be the ones on 30, 40 lap tires. He's still running it. He has at least 7 or 8 laps left in this thing before he has to pit. Staying out again. He has 6 laps of gas, so he'll probably run another 4 to 5 laps.
19 laps to go, something like that.
Yep, 19 to go.
Oh, he got caught. Tennessee Cowboy got caught in the other pit lane.
Oh, what, coming out of pit road?
Yep.
Oh, there's nothing like being out there on the freshest tires, passing everybody. 17. Oh, no, not pitting. I thought he might have been pitting there. There's nothing like coming out of pit road, flying by everybody on fresh tires.
That's gotta hurt.
But yeah, it's gonna hurt his day.
Come on, Bow Hunter. Come on, caution.
I know, right? that would be insane. He has 3 laps of gas. He is literally running it to the end. Here he is down pit road. I think that's is that the wrong one? No. He's sure taking his time getting into pit road though.
That's right.
So now, I'm curious to see who the heck the leader is.
19's in the front.
Is it the 19?
Yep.
Oh, the 2's right there.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't know what the 10... I think you're right. The 10 car lost a ton of time when he went down the wrong pit road almost, and he's half a track down. He's made up maybe a quarter of a lap, but he's got 3/4 of a lap to go. 23 on the freshest tires, trying to get by the 19 here, and the 19 is the leader. So Tech Nazi leading Prime Gamer with under 15 to go. Bow Hunter is going to come out and feel like he's flying right now.
Oh yeah. Rocket.
Ooh. I actually got bad news for Bow Hunter. He's running 10th. He's got to go. I don't know what spot Wrigley is in. I want to say 13th. So he's only got 3 points. He needs another 4 positions. But he's on fresh tires and he's coming. So this is going to come down to the end.
But did Wrigley get his save points like Bow Hunter did?
He did, but those are factored in. I'm doing the points now. So these are factored in. So Bow Hunter, he's got to make up points, and he is coming. He's coming up on the 42, the 99. He's got fresh tires, but he's got to go. The battle for the lead, the 2 all over the 19, and this is where I wish we could do split screen. I don't know how many to go here for the lead. There's got to be around 10. Bow Hunter, got to go, man. Wrigley could be in luck. Real Smooth is in.
We got 8 to go.
Is it? What stream are you watching?
Field fillers. Unless he's down a lap.
No. Bow Hunter's down 2 laps, so I gotta get on that one. Actually, I'm gonna watch this one. You watch that one. I need to see if he can get in. So what? 7 to go for the leaders then.
It just passed 30, so I don't know what position
Yeah, Field just brought to the pits.
Ooh, so he just got by Hootie Hoo.
We got like...
And he's got a second behind Ban. That would put him 8th. Oh, this is gonna come down to single-digit points.
You got the 24 in between Ban and Bow.
You also gotta factor in guys like Field Filler ahead of Bow Hunter. So maybe he'll finish 7th. I think if he finished 7th, it might be a tie. I'm not 100% sure because I don't know where Wrigley's at. This is coming down to the wire. And there's, you can see Field Filler's kind of slow pulling off. Bow Hunter can't wait to get that spot.
Give it to me.
Bow Hunter 9/10 behind Ban, not really gaining. The battle for the lead, the 19 versus the 2. How many to go? Oh, they're hitting each other.
You got the 24 and
Oh, again!
Hunter can't get around 24 to catch Bam.
Oh, the 19 into the back of the two.
Right
These
now,
two
buddy.
are going at it. How many to go?
Probably 3, 2, 3.
Oh, field filler's 3 down. So 2 to go. I believe they're coming to the white flag here. And Field did give up the spot to Bo Hunter already. So yeah, 3 to go, or 1 to go here. White flag, I do believe.
We got Prime out front. Oh,
That's
the
it.
19 just spun around. Oh, that was it? Alright.
And it is coming down to the wire. Bo Hunter is running 8th. He's not going to get the spot on Ban.
Hey, I was actually right for once. Who knew? That doesn't happen ever.
He finished 8th. Wrigley is 14th. I'm pretty sure we got a tie.
Damn.
And the tiebreaker would go to the better finishing driver if we're going off of real rules. I got to do the points though to be sure. And Prime Gamer's the winner. Oh my gosh, we're talking points. Wrigley, you shouldn't have backed out. He's going to be regretting that one as it is coming down to the wire.
Wow.
And Kari finishes 3rd. Like I said, I don't think he's in. He's not.
Good race, though.
Mm-hmm.
Good race.
Let me calculate these things up here.
I'll be back in here in just a second.
There's a chance we have a 3-way tie. Boy, oh boy. This is so close. I'm going to double calculate my points to make sure that they are right. I'm going to pull in the top 3 a while. But I want to make sure these points are right. Because we are literally talking a point. 2 points. Not even, like a point. A point, 0 points. We're talking ties here. 1 point. It is so close. And I'm going to get these top 3 in here. And when Dan comes back, I actually might have him do the interviews. So I can do these points and make sure that they are right.
So, how's it looking?
I'm going to double check because we are literally talking 1 point, a tie. I'm going to double check because I calculated 1 point and a tie between the 3 drivers. So I If the top 3 join, I'm gonna have Dan when he comes back, or maybe you if you want to do the interview, so I can do these points. I'm gonna go back through the stream, and I'm gonna double check before. I don't want to make any announcement.
Now, who's the 3 drivers?
It is Wrigley, Real Smooth, and Bow Hunter fighting for the last 2 spots, and we are talking a point, 0 points. I'm gonna make sure this is right before I make an announcement. I'm gonna calculate all the points from all 3 stages again right here. This is so close.
Let me tell Prime, jump in this chat.
Do we have any of the top 3 in here? No. Alright. Make sure this is right. Alright, we got Technosy in here. We got Kari in here. Gotta get Prime in here yet. Here's True.
What's up? Yeah, I'm getting Prime over here.
Alright, we got Tech and we got Kari. I got stage, I'm double checking, so I got stage 1 is in the books here, and I gotta make sure I get stage 2 in the final.
Alright, Kari, take us through your run.
First stage, tried to pull away, seeing Technosy and Prime battling for second, so pulled away as much as I can. Tried to be easy on the car, so I wouldn't get loose and all that. Second stage, I couldn't. I rode comfortably, but coming to lap traffic, it got a little rough, got some damage, and Prime he was there, and I accidentally put him into the wall, so I feel like he would have had it if I'd never done that. So sorry about that. In third stage, pit strategy, I accidentally went to the wrong pits.
We thought you did. We didn't know if we got loose or if you started to duck off in the wrong one. But we seen it. We was actually watching you when it happened, so we was like, oh Lord. But go ahead.
Yeah, I went to the wrong pits, and luckily I didn't go through the pits, and I went to the right pitch, so I lost mad time. And I think if I would have made it to the right pitch, I feel like I would have tried to put my tires to use, because I put it later than Prime and Technosy, so I can put my new tires to use, so I can try to catch them. But that incident held me back, so I couldn't do it. So we got to settle for third at this track for the night.
Well, if you would have won both stages in the race, it would have been close. I think Eagles was saying it would have been close whether you would have advanced or what. But he's double checking that now, so we'll see here in a few minutes on that. But good race. I noticed when you came out of the pit, your car was loose. Did you loosen it up in pit, or what adjustments you make?
I had to fix the damage, so I didn't make any adjustments on pit. So I just left it how it was because the car felt good. So and I didn't want to mess it up. So.
Yeah. Good run, good podium. You gonna be there? We'll see you at Kansas.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No problem. Well, Technosy backed out, so I think.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get Technosy back in here. The points are in. My calculations were correct. I double checked and everything is correct. So I'm gonna announce who's in, who's out, when we're done. I'm gonna try and get Technosy back in here. I think he's having. Yeah. me get Technosy an invite again.
I know they're itching enough.
Alright. So, it came down to literally 1 point. Real Smooth is in by a point. Wrigley is in by a point. Bowhunter missed it by 1 point. He was a second out from getting banned, and he would have made it a 3-way tie. Had he done that, the tiebreaker would have went to him and Real Smooth. Bowhunter missed it by a point.
Wow.
And then Kari missed it by 13.
And it all came down to when Bowhunter came out of pit, he couldn't, with them fresh tires, because the 24 didn't pit. He pitted, what, like 5, 6, maybe 10 laps before the 17, and he couldn't get around the 24 to get to band 1's bumper. And had he known that, what the outcome is, pretty sure he would have drove it harder. But it's a good run by Bowhunter.
I mean, you look at it, man. Bowhunter was ahead of Real Smooth in both stages, but Real Smooth was 1 spot behind him in both stages. And then you also factor in Wrigley. He finished 8th in stage 1. He got no stage points in stage 2. Real Smooth and Wrigley both finished in the back at the end. Yeah, that's the end of it. Oh my gosh. Insane.
Yep. Now that I'll let you take the broadcasting back over, because Technology get back in here? Yeah, okay. Because I suck at it. But
alright, well,
good finish to the top 3.
Insane. Alright, so Technosy, you got a copy?
Yep.
Well, man, you ran pretty much inside the top 3 the whole race. You found yourself in position there at the end ahead, and I think they just had a little better tire than you, and I think they had a little better long run. I know you're kind of looking forward past the round of 16. You're probably even looking forward past the round of 12. You're more of a round of 8 guy looking for that final 4. But walk me through your race, man. How do you feel about it? And obviously advancing through the round of 16, not much of a surprise, but you were able to do it, and you're second in points, and you gained a lot. You are now 3 points behind Crangers in the standings for first.
Yeah, I mean, overall I had a pretty solid run there. Yeah, it's like you said, though, I definitely had a bit of a shorter run car. Now, when I was able to get myself out front there, there in stage 3, kind of pulled away a little bit, like 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds, I think is what it was. But yeah, I think after like around 30 to 40 laps, they would come back and get right back to my bumper. And yeah, the car was just really loose on the long run. I don't know that I'll adjust it for Sunday. I'm expecting some caution, so hopefully that it goes that way. But if not, then might find myself struggling there. But yeah, I mean, there at the end, I was doing all I could to hold off Prime, and just couldn't do it. So, but yeah, overall, pretty solid run, and being 3 points behind Rangers, that I'll definitely take for sure.
Yeah, Crangers came in and had a massive points gap, but he missed tonight, and that went away. You are now 3 points behind him. Prime Gamer is now within striking distance, and not too far behind is the battle for 4th, Skins versus Viper. And a little further down is Robin Hootie. But all of you guys making it past this round, for you guys with a comfortable gap, but that points gap's going to go away as we eliminate the round of 12, then the round of 8. The cut line, the points don't reset, but the cut line continues to get closer and closer and closer. But moving on to Kansas next week, a track that you almost won. That last lap pass by Corey kind of got you in the wall a little bit earlier this year. He got you just barely, but I'm sure you're going to be looking for redemption, and now you're back in the factor for the point lead. But awesome run tonight, Tech, and see you next week, man. See you Sunday as well.
Appreciate it. Look forward to it.
So now we're going to move on to a race winner, Prime Gamer. Got a copy. I can say it now. I can say it now. Race winner, Prime Gamer. And to make it even worse, you are also, along with Tech, you are 21 points behind Crangers rather than being 100 points behind him. Very close now, within striking distance. You're also got a pretty big gap on 5th. It's about 25 points your gap on 5th, so you're one of those guys looking past this round, probably looking past next round, looking for that championship 4. But race winner tonight, man, in a race that you and Kari and Tech dominated. I feel like you probably had the best long run car. I felt Tech kind of fell in the middle. I think Kari had the best short run car, but when it came down to it through the runs, you got it done, man. What happened?
Man, my first win. I got soaking in. You know, this is too good to be true. This is my first win in your league. I'm so happy for the Wednesday series. By night, it was great. I didn't have the best car on the short run, but the long run, the car was in a different zip code in the long run. So I just had to make sure I had to do my strategy right, especially on the third stage, which I saw Technosty pitted a little earlier. So I was like, okay, I know what he's doing because he's very good at strategy. So I was like, you know what? I picked like 2 or 3 laps later after he pitted, and then I seen him ahead about 2 seconds. So I know that the time was going to balance itself out. Eventually, he pretty much was running the same times on that long run. But then I saw when his car started loosening up, like he said, his car started to fall off, and I started coming back in when I started closing up the gap. So I said, okay, I got him. And then Technosty was doing everything to block me, just to try not to get around him. I gave him just a teeny bit of a little bump in the back, just a teeny bit, just get his car up the hill, just a teeny bit, to get underneath of him, and then that's how I ended up getting around Technosty, and then I ended up pulling away for the win.
Well, man, it was an awesome run. You were up there all night, and I'm sure you would have rather done it with Crangers in the field. I know you and him are really competitive, but a win is a win, and you got the win tonight. And there were still some good guys out there. Field Filler, True Death, obviously Technosty and Kari. You know, a lot of the guys that you have to contend with every week. A lot of the guys that are up there in points winning some races. So a lot of them are Sunday guys. So with that being said, man, awesome run tonight. We're going to go on to Kansas next week and open up the round of 12. The elimination tonight, it came down to points. We're looking at it, man. Wrigley came in plus 14. He comes out plus 1. Real Smooth came in plus 8. He comes out plus 1. Bowhunter came in minus 8. He comes out minus 1. Kari obviously minus 13. He did everything he could. Won both stages. Couldn't quite get it done for the race. Even if he did, he would have been minus 7. So really, really close. Tennessee, T-Raw Band, they were around the plus 14, plus 19 mark. T-Raw there plus 17, but again, the points don't reset, so they're going to stay where they're at. But the cut line's going to move up another 4 spots, so it's going to get entertaining to say the least. 1.5 mile super speedway and road course the next 3 weeks. It's going to be fun, guys. Awesome run for everybody, all the guys that showed out tonight. Sucks Bowhunter came 1 spot short. I don't even think he knows about it yet, but appreciate everybody for racing tonight. Bristol is always one of the best tracks to broadcast and one of the funnest to race, so be sure to tune in on some of the streams for Sunday night because it's the cutoff for the Sunday group as well. So with that being said, appreciate all you guys for watching. See you next week. Peace.